feel the fuck pain. Ay, fucking yay. Man, today's just fucking ridiculous. Utterly fucking ridiculous. Ugh. I finally kind of found out what the fuck specifically is. Been hurting my fucking lung up a little bit. It's like something like, I think it's like pleurisy or some shit like that. Because like it pretty much like the little thin like linings between like the fucking lung and the ribs and shit where it's a little inflamed or whatever. Which at least I know what it is, but still it's fucking really, really shitty. And I'm looking up, anything to be potentially to be like, hey, how will this, fix it? And it's like pretty much rest and pain meds, and there you go. It's like, gee, thanks. Thanks for a lot of help with that one, ain't it? But, ugh. Because it definitely don't feel good. It definitely feels lame as fuck. Definitely want to get some more weed here later tonight, that's for sure. Getting low. There we go. Oh, good lord. Stupid amount of fucking hairs on this bitch. There we go. There we go. Fucking hell. Yeah. Plus, I don't know what the fuck it is about today on Sunday, but it's just busy. And I don't get it. It's like for it being what you would think it'd be just like a super social day, it has been pretty much the opposite. So that's always fucking great. I love it when work is just a constant, endless state of bullshit. And for some reason, didn't schedule 4 of us, like they did last time. Now there's only 2 of us, which is even more shittier because I'm pretty sure the other guy is 100% on, make sure everything's done, in the front. So I'm just, which leaves it to me. And then that also by proxy leaves it, for my ass to be struggling with this bullshit. Because of half of my chest not really being fucking able to take a lot of pressure, of lifting things up or whatever. I'm just been kind of on a light mode today, when it comes to working. Because, hey, fucking yeah. It really fucking sucks. At least, when I was looking up about this, like, privacy thing, or whatever, I think that's what it's called. At least it says it pretty much would go away within, like, a couple days. So, luckily, it ain't like that big of a deal, but still, it's just like, bro, what the fuck? You just have to, like, literally let it just do its thing on its own and just hope it goes away. It's like, fuck. It's already bad enough dealing with the cold and shit. There we go. Little coffee break, lunch break, little bowl ready to go. Ooh, that is a lot better. That feels so much better. Really enough. It does actually help with, like, some of the pain, right here too. Right here, just like inflammation bullshit, because yeah, that shit is really, really annoying. What makes it more, like, tedious with it is that it isn't, like, hyper super sharp pains either. It's just fucking, like a major soreness. Like a painful soreness, basically. And that's really about as close as it is, which I suppose it's better than full-on sharp pains, but still don't like it. All right, get another little bad boy load up. It's kind of gotten the first stage of the rocket, but we need to hit stage 2s. Goodness gracious. There we go. Now let's get this little bad boy loaded up. Doggle. Why are you locked up in a laundry room again? Every time, bro. And actually, for the first time, Zach didn't catch Zukov in his chair. Like he usually is, lately. And now, like, I can see why, though. He rummaged for the fucking garbage. It's like, dude, really? It's like, seriously, dog, is this what the fuck is going to be happening right now? Dealing with his little furball ass rummaging for shit. It's like, yay, great. Today's definitely been like a day where it's trying to test me. It's a day of test and challenges and tribulations. How patient can you be? Because really, it does kind of feel like that today. We're only dealing with, like, customers today, and then dealing with this fucking bullshit. Ugh. Hey, what's up? What's up? What up, bro? Could be better. Mostly just because of this inflammation that I got going on around my lung. I found out what it is, and that's essentially is what it is. Luckily, it ain't serious. It's called like pleurisy or whatever, and it is something that just can kind of come and go occasionally, and usually it's caused by like other random things, like having a cold like I did, and shit like that. So now I'm just like realizing what that is. I'm like, well, fuck. How do I deal with it? Rest and anti-inflammatory meds and pain meds. It's like, gee, thanks, internet. Which I mean, between work, that's pretty much all I can really do. Rest and relax. Well, that's why I'm here on my coffee break, right? I may have even been doing that at work. Like, it's busy, but at least it's like a lot of other shit's caught up outside of just a bunch of backstock shit I don't got to worry about. But, I've just been kind of like trying to take it easy and, not like work my upper body that much right now. I could do it with this side, of this arm, fine, this arm. So, ain't the worst thing in the world. But when you can't put a lot of pressure here, because then it like puts pressure here, it even doing that just kind of went like didn't feel great. But it's whatever. I mean, honestly, it's just like if it's just something that comes and goes in a couple days and whatever. I've already been dealing with it for at least a couple, so. And it says about like the longest it would last is for like a week or so, which is like, fuck, I hope not. But I mean, hey, it's at least, I know it eventually heals on its own. So whatever. Harry Butt would have been the best meme ticket. I mean, it wouldn't work like because you realize that, it would have to be Harris, not Harry. It would only really work if that was her name. I mean, and considering that Booty Judge is also kind of like, or at least was at one point prepping walls, at least when it came to debate prep and shit. It kind of is, at least a little bit. Oh, come on, fuck on. Shiloh's bowl of and literally all just collapses. Doing chasing her live on TikTok. I don't know why she tries to use like goes on TikTok that much. I mean, I suppose she's got a little following, but I wouldn't. I've also heard like the live chats and TikTok shorts or whatever the fuck are even worse. And it's like, oh no, if they're worse, then fuck, bro. I don't want to know what the hell like they would look like. Just endless like skibbities or emotes and shit. Like, oh my god. Definitely much prefer low, kind of low key, laid back kind of shit. Definitely more preferable. And I can't read that. I can't read Cyrillic. I don't know if that's Russian or Ukrainian, but if not, hello, and hopefully you're staying safe. But I literally just, I'm not even going to attempt to try to pronounce what the hell that means or what that says. Like, I'm looking at it and I can probably only maybe pronounce like some letters of that. Like, they're just definitely no way. I wish there was a way for like be on the like for even on live chats to be able to like do translates. Okay, well I could kind of get that one of those words is, I think, Russian, because I recognize the one of that a little bit, but I just don't know what it says. Fortunately, it does not bear me much information on what to go with. When something I just unfortunately just straight up I'm unable to read. See, that's why there needs to be like a little translate feature. They have that for regular comments, so it's just like, damn it, why not for the live chats at this point? Because that would make it easier. My emojis. Well, like I said, can't if I can't read it, then say LIV, right? So that's what am I gonna do? That's stupid little doggo. See a little mutt. I mean, I still can't read that. It's like, because I mean, I could tell you're asking like something or another, but I don't know what or the other. I could trying to like, because what's fucked is that I did like a long time ago actually did kind of look up a basic translation of what like Cyrillic meant and shit. So I'm just like, fuck. Now I'm just, because like I'm really trying to like at least break that out to maybe where I can kind of translate a little or something in my head, but it's just not working. Bonjour de France. Oh, so now we have a little Frenchman in here. Bonjour de France. Now I can't understand French, but I can at least kind of read it. Trump or Putin? What, like, who would I rather have as like a leader? I mean, neither of them. I mean, they both suck. So I mean, I don't know. Neither of them. I suppose maybe technically like Trump, just because he would probably croak within a couple days or a couple years. So who knows? Which, speaking of, oh my god, seeing him in Butler and then having Elon Musk show up out of nowhere for that was just the most absurd fucking thing I probably have seen in a while. Like, Elon Musk literally looked like he was jumping around like a fucking 4-year-old, like he just got himself his candy that he's been begging his mom for. It's just like, it's like, oh my god, bro, what the fuck? I was like, dude, how does anyone take that worthless weird fuck so seriously? And there was like straight up people out there being like, oh yes, he's our Tony Stark of our world, bruh. It's like, are we sure about that? When he literally acts like a child. and also does not even have the ability to build like actually cool, awesome shit. Unlike Tony Stark, who can. What kind of beer do we have? Well, it's just a coffee. Beers are for after work. Got another little bad boy loaded up. Boom. Actually, do a little time check. See, cool. Still got some time before I go back to work. Oh, and that means too, once I get back, I just get things closed up and all that shit too. Sweet. This'll be about that time. Dope. So that means I should be able to get everything all pretty much done up, you know, thinking about it, like, easily within an hour and a half. Then pretty much we'll just have to wait for my other closer to just like wrap shit up and give me all the dishes and shit. Then just worry about that. Doggo, what the fuck? Doggo, what are you doing? Absurd little thing. Absurd. Absurd little bean. That's why let's get this last little bowl loaded up. Then kind of slowly but surely get myself right back for work. Yeah. Oh, yeah, perfect time too if to drink. Coffee completed. Delicioso. Nice. Yeah, good time for a wrap up on Toon 2. So, anyhow, well, let's call it good. Get myself back to work and all that fun shit. So, be safe for now, and see y'all next one. Doo-doo.